Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, September 28th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, a former New York judge and assistant DA, Rosenwasser, was under investigation for accepting bribes. Well, he decided to unalive himself at his home prior to his arrest yesterday. Now, this is the second judge we've seen do this in the last week. Or is there going to be more? Maybe even over a weekend? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Mayor Eric Adams surrendered himself to the feds yesterday ahead of a scheduled appearance before a Manhattan federal judge. Looks like they're dropping one by one. Yesterday, President Trump met with Zelensky at Trump Tower concerning the war in Ukraine, and President Trump vowed to end the war. Interesting that these heads of state are meeting with President Trump. Very interesting. James O'Keefe of the O'Keefe Media Group was on Tucker Carlson, and he said, quote, "Mark my words, I promise you there are going to be dozens of federal whistleblowers coming forward in the next few weeks. This just comes on the heels of the Sean Combs arrest and many other exposures this week. I don't believe it's a coincidence." Well, I would love to hear what you think. Sean Combs' sexual assault claims continue as his law firm, the Busby Law Firm, reported 50 alleged victims, including minors. The snowball is gaining momentum. Yesterday, there was a report that was put out that all D.C. airspace to 99,000 feet was closed until further notice. Something coming this week, this weekend? Could be, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. According to Leading Report, I have to be careful how I phrase this, but Representative Paul Gosar has introduced a bill to strip the you-know-what manufacturers of the immunity that they've had for decades, allowing victims of the you-know-what injuries to have legal recourse. This is long overdue. How it ever became law or legal for them to have immunity is beyond me, but I, for one, am glad to see that it's moving away from that. Yesterday, Marjorie Taylor Greene came out, and good old Mad Dog MTG, she said that Michigan will only count ballots after verifiable proof of signatures. Now, how many other states are going to follow this trend? Well, in my guess, probably quite a few. But again, we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. And then lastly today, there was an annualized asset performance chart that was put out yesterday. This is about over the last 4 years. And it showed bonds at a negative 4%, gold at a positive 7%, real estate at a positive 10%, S&P 500, positive 14%, Magnificent 7, positive 27%, and Bitcoin at a positive 51%. The stats speak for themselves. And if you'd like to learn how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com and I'll walk you through the process. It's easy to make an appointment with me. So that's all we have for today. Since this is the end of the week, I just want everyone to keep their heads up, take a deep breath, get out, get some sunshine, do something fun, and enjoy your life. Because things are about to get even spicier and, dare I say, much, much better. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon.